What's going on, everybody, and welcome to a new game called Bellwright. Looks like we have to customize a character a little bit. Go ahead and do this real quick. Alright guys, this is what we're gonna go with. I mean, there's obviously not too much customization, just pick your hair and head, and now we need to name him. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the name Richard, so we can reference him as Dick down the line. That'd be probably the best. Are you ready to start the game? Yes, I am.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals.
Well, I don't have a cool name like that.
Care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it, a clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice,
This is a very long intro.
vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
Alright, that was a long intro. So the point of this game, or at least how it's described, is you need to establish and expand your own settlements. Liberate the land and assist its villagers and recruit others. Your cause while learning more about a life you had to leave behind. Command your forces, prove your valor through combat, and cement yourself as the hero of your people. So, looks like we need to go and talk to Dobron Yorklin, the Elder. I am not entirely sure where he is at. I found some loot, though. That's pretty good. Would appreciate if this gave me some form of direction. As of right now, I have absolutely no idea where I go. Wait. Looks like the mini-map might be showing me something, so we're going to have to hoof it all the way over there. So let's... I guess following the yellow brick road over here, Dorothy, would have been a good idea too. That's cool. Alright, looks like we've made it to town. I also noticed on the way over here that this game does appear to be little resource usage, meaning my health, my stamina. I may even need to eat and drink for a while, because I found our man, Dobron.
I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village.
Look at his mouth move.
I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
I mean you no harm. I came to the lowlands looking for some answers. Excuse me? Have I done something to offend you? Just trying to take the safe route.
Huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
Do I have your permission to stay in the village for now, at least? I must admit, I didn't expect such a frosty reception. What am I supposed to do now? Listen, as much as I would love to take that, we're still gonna... We just got here, we need to establish
But you have
a little,
my permission to build
be a little bit
shelter on the
nicer.
outskirts of the village. Come back
Nice?
once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your
No,
keep.
something nice to you. I'll do just that and plan to earn your trust one way or another. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. You can see down on the right, looks like strangers, northern descent lowlands, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I talk to random people. What is that? It's a goat. Okay, let's... It says I can build on the outskirts of the village. Is this deemed the outskirts, this little house? This little area... Oh man, he takes forever to climb. Okay. This looks like it might hurt. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take the stairs. Parkour. Okay. What is this? Raised taxes. Not worried about these taxes yet. Build a personal shack for yourself. Wait until tomorrow to check with the open Yorkland. There we go. Must be built 60... Are you serious? Alright. Can I run? Resources in the area. Poor. Oh. Our tree's not good. Okay. Alright, we're getting better. There we go. Resources, okay. Right between these bushes should be plenty safe. Now what do I do? Let's see, it's got a little symbol over here. Construction personal shack, add flax, 06, add wood. Okay, how do I... Requires a tool. Alright, well. Looks like it's time for me to find some resources, I guess. Oop, found the flax. Alright, looks like we've got everything that we need. I also accidentally already placed a stick, so construction personal shack. Is this not... Okay, this doesn't do anything. Maybe I have to do it the same way. I have to build every piece independently. I'm building myself a horribly constructed teepee. Listen, I'm not hurt yet. I understand that sleeping probably heals me. It does that in every game ever. Perfect. Oh, the flax. Also, what's wild is the flax is these little purple flowers on the ground and not like anything that I thought it would have been, honestly. Yes, perfect. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. The shack will provide a personal place to sleep for you along with a private chest. There's a chest here? Where? Is it the rope? Is it my bucket? Where's my chest? I found my chest. Open private stash. So what we're going to do is... I found some rocks. I'm just going to store these rocks. Little flax, some seeds. I'm just going to store as much as I can in there, I guess. Except for the mushrooms. I need those back. Okay. Perfect. Now I need to wait until tomorrow, so now I can... It's too early to sleep. Alright, so I think what we're going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and maybe go try to talk to some people, or go ahead and scavenge some more stuff, because something tells me we might need it, so let's go ahead and get some more resources really quick. I'm not really sure. Oh, wow, my food stacks 3 items. I see. Alright, cool. Alright guys, it's starting to become nighttime, as you can see. We're getting really close to where we can be to end our day. I also, if you can notice, have now a campfire. I got a little workbench right over here. I also built a couple extra chests, which thankfully in this chest, items do stack. So, let's see if we can go ahead and sleep now. If not, we're going to go ahead and... Looks like we're good to sleep. Day 2, 5 days until winter. What? Spoiled food? What? Oh man, my ah geez, all the berries and stuff that I had are now useless. I guess I can drop those in a second. I'll have to try and find more berries. But however, it is the next day, which means we can go ahead and go talk to Dobrun. Hopefully the rain doesn't hurt us at all. Alright, we are back at the village. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say in this lovely weather.
You again.
Give me a chance on your trust. If I fail, I'll leave you alone. I still have things I need to do here. Nothing's changed since yesterday.
I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course.
Go ahead. What is it?
It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we need fur for it, rabbit or wolf pelts, but you see our hunter. Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment.
And I'm guessing you couldn't agree on that little issue?
He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Herndeen mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur would be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, for sure. We got this.
Go speak with Amelie. She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her heart's in the right place, or so I have to tell myself. She has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can point you in the right direction, it's her.
Alright, let's go ahead. Where is Amelie at? I see the little thing on the mini-map. Let's go ahead and go over there real quick. Alright, there she is. Just gotta catch up to her. Emily, stop moving, please. I need to talk to you. I hope you provide me with a bow or something for bunnies.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar.
I can confidently say that we have not.
I am. What can I do for you?
Lubomir. Do you know him?
Unfortunately,
Oh, that's nice.
he's
I need
in
to
the
find him.
forest, just up the hill, not far from the village. Perhaps
Awesome.
bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
Thanks, I think. Alright, there he is, all the way over yonder. I need to find some more berry bushes real quick as well. So hopefully, as we walk away, I may be able to find a couple little berries or something sitting in the woods. I do only have a club, which is not going to be very helpful. I really hope we get a bow or something soon, because something tells me that walking through these woods might make me encounter like a bear. So this will be fun. I also am hoping that, see, look, a deer. Oh, it gives me the spotted thing. That's awesome. Oh, I'm approaching him. Where's he at? There you are. Hey, buddy. Oh, I need to talk to you. We need some help at the village so I can stay there, not
What are you
camp on the
looking for?
outskirts.
It's dangerous to wander around the woods alone. Haven't you heard about wolves or bandits lurking in this area?
God,
You don't
darn
look
it.
like the hunting
Of course
type.
there's
So
bandits.
what are you doing here?
What was the bandits looking here? Are the bandits riding on the wolves or something? Oh, my word. Let's see what he says to option number 1.
The people in Herndeen. Of course, now they need me. I'm not going to work with them. Torbjorn
Why
has
not?
no respect for my craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damned village. And until he does, they can fend for themselves.
Oh, come on. Help me at least, please. If you're worried about my well-being, then you should help me. I need traps wrapped for... Okay,
You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through.
this is correct. I don't.
I used to be a respected member of the community.
This is
I
where
even
the
could have
book
been an
comes
elder
into
if I
play.
wanted. But they degraded me because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. So I left. I still tried to contribute from a distance, providing them with fur, food, and creating traps for the sake of the village. But they wanted more. When I asked for better pay, the elder said no and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
The heck are the brigands? I don't want to defend anyone, but it seems like Harridan isn't wealthy enough to pay you. That does sound rough. You can go
Yeah,
too.
well, the fine people of Herndeen don't agree with you. That's why I want to leave that life behind.
What do you mean?
Let's make an arrangement. You need traps, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals.
Thank you, sir.
You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head.
I do. Voices, they
I'm
don't
willing
ever
to
stop
join you if
talking to
you
me.
provide me with shelter and food. Together, we can make each other's lives easier in this land. So, can we cooperate?
I think it's possible. Join me. What? Okay, what do I do? Turn your companion into a worker so that... Okay. Okay, so we finally got him to be a worker, and then I was wondering, how come I can only carry one log at a time? And then I opened my menu to see that the log is unbelievably massive. So, yeah, this is definitely still going to take quite a bit of time. I wonder if this guy placed that log down that he picked up. If not, okay, stop swinging your axe, little buddy. Alright. Back to it. Alright, there we go. Now he has a housing tent. Now I need to build a research desk for him. But let's get to the research thing. Okay, go over to building. Where is research? Research desk. Place and construct. Is this supposed to be by me? Or is this supposed to... I'll do it by him. Just because... Hopefully I need one more log. Alright. Just build parts of this. Okay, let's get that log and let's finish that desk. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. One worker can use it to research new buildings and craftables. Awesome. Research a small trap with the help of your new setter. Let Lubomir craft the trap. Jesus, stop giving me pop-ups. Simple workbench. Oh, gosh, now I need a simple workbench for this guy, too. Alright, let's craft a simple workbench here as well. Put it right next to him. The construction of a simple workbench has finished. Did he actually finish it? Because I've been out here searching for rocks. And sadly, I need a pickaxe for all of these. I guess let's go back up and see if he's actually finished it. Like I said, I was looking for rocks, and I'm on the way back, and all of a sudden, I find all of the rocks, and now I just feel like a big dummy. So, that's awesome. Does he, like, have stuff on him? Nope. Okay, we're gonna keep going. So now we need to research the small trap with the help of Lubimore. Let's go over here. Manage. Small trap takes 20 seconds. Start research. I need some sticks, which I don't have, like, any of. So I guess I have to go find sticks now. Awesome. We'll be right back. Alright, now we have all of our wood. Awesome. Put it in there. Put it. I'm clicking the wrong item. Put it in there. Is it automatically researching? I'm going to assume that yes. Yes, it is. Alright, and we woke up to the small trap being finished. That's awesome. Can I craft it now? All by myself down here? Or do I need... Just need the wood. Maybe I can do it. Let's go ahead. Let Lumira craft the trap at the simple... Aww. I'll let him do it. Alright, let's go ahead and go back up there. And let him do it, since... I guess I probably should have put these together. And I'm not entirely sure where he is. Oh my god! I found it! He walked all the way over here and put it in my encampment. Okay, well, that's awesome. I'm going to use the trap. I'm going to put it right there. Look at that. Bring 3 small trap to Dobron Yorklin, and then bring 1 pelt. So let me add bait. See, there it is. The bait is berries. That is fantastic. Alright, beautiful. I have 5 traps now, and I'm going to place a couple right over here. I still obviously need to take some... Specifically, I need to take 3 of them over to this gentleman. So let's go ahead and get these 2 placed out real quick, and then I can take at least the 3 of them to him in hopes that, you know, Oh, I can just add some berries. Perfect. Apparently there's multiple options you can get. Let's put these traps right next to each other. They're also not far from my base. That way I can kind of remember where they're at. And I also have absolutely no idea how long it's going to take for these to be fully trapped and then what I do after that. So I think right now we're just kind of at a waiting period and maybe upgrading my base a little bit more or researching some stuff. Well guys, I was walking by, came to check on my trap, and it looks like we got one, and it's just blatantly animal remains. That's disturbing. Alright. Well, there's my rabbit pelt and some meat. Oh, that's fantastic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see Dobrin, and then, well, maybe we should learn how to cook for. Nah, we're gonna go talk to this guy first. So let's go see him with the now found rabbit pelt. I have everything I need. And see what he has to offer me. Hopefully a spot in town. That'd be a much nicer place to stay than out randomly in the woods or plains, whatever you want to call it. Guys, the most important thing exists in this game. I can pet the cat. Aw, who's a good kitty? Oh, you're a good kitty. Aw, I hope you catch all the rats. Alright, now we're also back to this guy, so we're gonna go and see what he has to say.
We are keeping the peace here. In the name
Talk,
of
won't talk, sheath your weapon. Well, it's not a weapon, it's just an axe, but
You're
okay.
back. Did you manage to convince him? That's good, really impressive. Unfortunately, that's not the end. I need something more from you. You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them. You showed me you're true to your word, but I need more to trust you. Will you do it for me or not?
Listen here, dude. You sure are asking quite a bit. Awesome, now I need to kill wolves. Find the wolves making the lives of the villagers miserable. How am I supposed to just find random wolves? Specifically, those wolves. I'm very hungry. So I'm assuming that means we got some more stuff to research here. That being said, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of this game. I gotta say, honestly, this game is actually kind of fun. Obviously, quite a bit of a slow start. So we'll see what the next episodes holds and where we're going. We still got a few days till winter. Something tells me we really need to expedite that. So thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, take care.